How are you feeling?
Well,
How long have you been here?
3 months, May 17th.
And what brought you?
That's difficult to answer.
Eventually resulted in your being here in the hospital.
That's difficult to answer.
the end? There's a noise inside my head of crying people facing death. Is this the end? Is this the end? I'm burning in the stone. There's no place to hide. I'm burning in the stone. What have we done to the world? What have we done to the world? I'm burning in the stone. There's no place to hide. I'm burning in the stone.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Another night, another noise protest. And we are very blessed to have coverage. It looks like News to Share is out there. BG on the Scene is not on the scene yet. So that's a little bit disappointing. But you know what? I believe in our intrepid warrior, BZ. BZ, look at that. BZ's live. BZ's live. I spoke too soon. BZ is live. Is BZ on the scene as we hope he will be? He is. He is. BG. Am I calling him BZ? BG. I know what his name is. Okay, it's BG on the scene. I know what his fucking name is, you assholes. Okay, BG is live. We also have Status Quo News that is going to be going live at some point. This is News to Share. Let's see. There is our intrepid warrior, BG on the scene. But hey, guys, breaking news. Do you guys want a breaking news update? Yeah. So check this out. I was just scrolling my Twitter. I just happened to be scrolling my Twitter, and I have to find it. You guys are going to love this. I have to find it. Oh, hello, Owen Schroyer. Oh, hello, Owen Schroyer, following me on Twitter after I listened to him talk about the Epstein files. Oh, hello, Owen Schroyer. Getting the Owen follow. Is that a sign of things to come? I guess we'll find out. But let's tune in. Let's start with News to Share because he was there first. BG was not there first. And let's see what's going on at this here noise protest. Oh! And guys, Status Quo News has just gone live as well. As a reminder, we like Status Quo News on this channel because they are a lefty news outlet. And so we like to watch Status Quo News because they interview people and it gives us the leftist perspective. So I got Status Quo News above my head. I got News to Share over on the main screen here. I've got BG is in reserve right now. I don't know why their chat is showing on this one. All right, I'm having an issue with this camera. We're gonna take that down for a second. We're gonna have Status Quo News up there, but yeah. So we got some coverage. So guys, please make sure you mount the like button as you are making your way in tonight. And let me just fix this camera, and I will turn the sound back on over here so you can hear it. go. Yeah. We got Hiker Dude over on Rumble with the first super chat of the stream, not of the night because this is our second stream today, but we got the first super chat of the stream. You make a good point about Liz and when people wake up on timeline, not expecting anyone to wake up on my timeline. Hell, I'm probably way behind most people. See, we all have things we need to wake up to, Hiker Dude. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Guys, this is obviously going to be a long, annoying night of noise protesting. Now, we're going to do our duty. I cover the far left for a living. I'm a professional at covering the far left. And so we have to listen to the fucking noise protests because the noise protests are one of the main anti-ICE activism things that the left is doing right now. It's one of their most successful things. Basically, if you've never watched a noise protest before, a whole bunch of leftists, and usually this is either organized by the Sunrise Movement or it might be organized by Students for a Democratic Society and the students at like University of Minnesota and stuff like that. They go out to a hotel where they think ICE is staying and they make a fuck ton of noise, and sometimes they get violent and destructive and break things and graffiti things and try to take over hotel lobbies and things like that. And then sometimes the police show up, and then sometimes there's tear gas, and those times are really satisfying. Like sometimes they get bear mace sprayed and all that stuff in the face, and that's really satisfying. But basically, it's really fucking annoying. And the left right now are trying to export this strategy of noise protests nationwide. So we're going to start seeing these noise protests show up everywhere. It's going to be super fun. So we just all need to get used to listening to ridiculous amounts of noise outside of hotels because we cover the far left. That's what we do. This is in Minneapolis. But where the main noise protests have been in Minneapolis so far, but there was one in New York. I know they're trying to do them in Texas. I know they're trying to do them other places as well. So yeah. Yep, they don't, it could use some work, Brian. You're right about that. I gotta put the chat on the screen. There you guys go. Yeah! W's in the chat. SoCal Ella starting us off with some gifted channel memberships tonight. W for SoCal Ella in the chat. Thank you so much for gifting out channel memberships to the community. Welcome to all the new channel members. We appreciate you guys. Did I miss a super chat? Oh! Dorfus, I apologize. I missed your super chat, bro. I think I need the noise to heal my scarred brain. Yeah, from that last stream with Owen. Yeah, that was a pretty depressing stream. But now we get to listen to Antifa bang on pots and pans for 3 hours. So, we can't be upset now.
Stop terrorizing minorities! Stop kidnapping innocent people! The whole world is looking at you! It's not just Minnesota! You fascist thugs!
Yeah, sorry.
Is there any evidence that these protests have been effective? Well, Ben, in case you haven't been watching the news, which you obviously haven't, the left is completely running the table on the Trump administration. The leftist anti-ICE organizing has been phenomenally successful. They have chased ICE and the Trump administration out of multiple cities. The left is completely winning in Minneapolis. Tom Homan is now saying they're all going to leave Minneapolis because they can't do shit in Minneapolis. So is this noise protesting effective? Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. They're phenomenally successful at it. They're achieving every goal that they have for it. That's why they're trying to export this strategy nationwide. If you watch conservative media, you might not realize how badly the left is kicking Trump's ass, but the left is completely and totally kicking Trump's ass. And the fact that more conservatives haven't woken up to the fact that the leftist anti-ICE organizing, which by the way has been going on for over a year and almost never covered by your fucking media outlets, they have been phenomenally out of this world successful in every single goal that they have, which is why you just see more and more momentum being gained with the anti-ICE organizing. Now, perhaps conservative media will someday, dare to dream, someday start properly informing their audiences of what is happening. But until then, I will show you what is happening. So welcome to the channel, Ben. If you can stomach it, we will wake you up to the fact that your side is getting their fucking ass kicked and you don't even know about it. Okay. So we already have to deal with conservative retard cope on this stream. So, guys, let's just do a poll of the chat, Steven. How about we do that? Guys, one in the chat if you think that only 700 ICE agents being pulled from Minneapolis is a W for Trump. 2 in the chat if you think that any ICE agents at all being pulled from Minneapolis is a giant ass massive fucking L and Trump bending the knee to what the left wants because Tom Homan hasn't done shit to solve this problem and he's not gonna, honey. 1 in the chat if you think Trump has a massive W right now with bending the knee to what the left wanted him to do in the first place. 2 in the chat if you acknowledge reality and know that Trump is a massive pussy who is never going to do anything to defeat this problem and has just lost to the left. And again, conservatives literally don't even know this is happening. It's mind-boggling to me. Conservative retards and MAGA cultists have no fucking clue how badly the Trump administration is losing right now because they only listen to bullshit conservative media. What's going on Status Quo News? What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing wearing a cape or whatever? Wait. You think there were 3 million deportations last year? You stupid person. You think there were 3 million? What the fuck have you been watching? Bro, there were barely 300,000 deportations last year. There were barely over 300,000 deportations last year. At the rate that Trump is deporting people, he's not even going to reach 2 million deportations in his entire fucking term, honey. So please stop watching whatever retard conservative media you're listening to because they have lied to you to the point where they have made you stupid. And now my entire chat is going to mock you for how stupid you are. Can everyone with a channel membership just use the retard icon in the chat? Do you guys know we have retard emojis now over on YouTube? I think that this deserves a good shaming because this person needs to wake the fuck up that whoever told them Trump deported 3 million people, that is just not true, bro. Come on. W's in the chat for Chuck. 5 channel memberships. Thanks so much, Chuck, for supporting the channel. Really do appreciate you, bro. on at Static News. Let's listen to this guy be interviewed.
Civil unrest. We won't fucking allow that.
Oh,
because
woman.
this is our
Is that a
fucking
woman?
new structure, new future. My parents came from nothing to come here, for me to be born here, for me to work my ass off, to go to school here. And these dickheads are trying to fucking ruin that. Fuck no. There's so many families just like me who are trying to just have a better future, have a better life in this country. And we have to beat it. And there are
I can barely even hear this person with all the noise. I can barely even hear this person yelling. Let's go to BG on the scene. What's he doing? It's much nicer to listen to pots and pans when you don't have a black person yelling at the camera, isn't it? Isn't it so much nicer? Listen, guys, we could be listening to this. I can't even hear what they're saying. Or we could listen to this. This is nicer. Yup, that's actually true. Waylon Jennings over on Rumble says, don't worry though, if you send a super chat, she'll spend it on a purse. Yeah, probably true. I probably will spend it on a purse. That's entirely true. I might buy lunch with it too. I could totally, I can only eat chicken. I'm on the keto crash starvation diet, so I'm only allowed to eat like chicken and other assorted protein products. So I might buy lunch with your super chat. I might make a burrito bowl with the super chat. I mean, you can't beat a burrito bowl if we're being. I might buy sunglasses with the super chat. I might buy beer with the super chat, but probably most likely I'm probably going to buy a new purse. Probably. But I could buy any number. I could buy Olive Garden. People have been trying to get me to break the keto crash starvation diet by getting Olive Garden. I will not be buying mayonnaise though. I won't be buying mayonnaise like at all. But yeah, I mean, just know if you're going to super chat me, I'm probably going to buy a purse with it. Or I might pay my mortgage too. I might pay my mortgage. I might pay the electric bill. I might pay the internet bill. I might pay for leftist propaganda or like a conference or something like that. There's any number of things that I could buy with that super chat, but it's not an out of the realm possibility that a purse would be one of those things. Mitchell, I have a burrito emoji. Have you looked in the new membership emojis? There is a burrito emoji, bro. Oh, white stripe. Yup. Thank you, W. A tenor saxophone played by a Muslim in a hijab. That's pretty fucking heavy. That's industrious. Or is that a baritone sax? Wait, no. I'm forgetting my saxophones. I played the alto saxophone. Did anyone else play the alto saxophone? You ever tried to march in a parade wearing something like that around your neck? Even an alto saxophone is like tiny. I played that in jazz band when I was younger. The tenor one is a little bit bigger, but this is like the baritone saxophone, isn't it? This is the really fuck off big one, the baritone. Jeez. this Muslim person playing the baritone saxophone is just kind of jamming. They're just playing their own fucking song. Like, this is basically like jazz band practice for this person. I'm digging it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, this isn't live. Fuck. There we go. Now we're live. I was enjoying the saxophone so much. Yeah. Yeah, I played the clarinet too, bro. The clarinet was my first instrument. The clarinet was my primary instrument. I learned how to play the saxophone just because I felt like playing like in a jazz band later. But yeah, the clarinet is a fun fucking instrument to play. It looks nerdy as hell, but it is a fun instrument to play because there's so many keys. I was really good at the clarinet too. Fun fact. You're a band teacher? Yo, band teacher in the house. Look at all the people. Hiker dude, thanks for the Rumble rant. Appreciate it, bro. Hells yeah, hats off. I play the alto and band and the baritone and marching band. Bro, playing the baritone and marching band, that's an industrious thing on your behalf. All right, let's try status to news again.
Sign is a take on straight signs. It's a stop white supremacy, imperialism,
Capitalism! Capitalism! Look at her sign. She's got capitalism in all capital letters on the sign. Like when the sign, she's got capitalism in all capital letters. I'm just saying, they're fighting capitalism. That's what they're doing. She's got a sign that says it. It's right there. Show the fucking sign. Capitalism. All caps.
a state terrorist institution from hundreds of years ago. So the bottom is kneel to the people, and we don't just need reform of various law enforcement agencies. They just need to be completely rethought because they're.
She's saying we need to abolish the police. They cannot be reformed, and the ICE are the same thing as the police in their mind.
It's important for me to demand that ICE is out and to not let them sleep tonight.
ICE has claimed that they are removing 700 agents and they're going to do more targeted raids. Have you seen any difference on the streets? I've been out on the streets. They are not any less aggressive. What have you seen?
Sure. So I don't live in a neighborhood that is a hotbed of activity outwardly, but I know from neighbors across other parts of town that nothing has changed. And in fact, if we consider removing the 700 agents, technically we're down to the levels that were there before Operation Necessary. So I believe that Bovino being out and 700 less agents ultimately means nothing. It's a distraction. We need ICE out.
Bovino being out and there being 700 less agents means nothing to the left because left doesn't want to draw down ICE. The left wants to abolish ICE. They will not accept anything else than abolishing ICE. So Tom Homan is quite frankly being a massive fucking retard. If he thinks that there being 700 less ICE agents is going to make the left happy, that was never going to make the left happy. The left wants to abolish the whole fucking thing.
Legislation could be making a difference, and yet Tim Walz and Jacob Fry can't even tell the
bro. Can we hinge into reality? She's holding a fucking sign saying all this, so she's not saying anything she doesn't believe. What she's saying is completely consistent with what they all fucking believe. She has it written on her sign. They didn't create that for her.
Thank you.
All right. We're going back to BG's coverage because even though Status Quo News is interviewing people, their sound is so fucking awful that I cannot imagine watching Status Quo News much tonight. They need to fix their fucking sound. Thank you. Hey, F1 Crazy over on Rumble says, hi, Karlyn, been watching you for a month now. Love this channel. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. Oh, Marcado's live? Holy shit, Marcado Media left his house? Wow. Thanks for letting me know, Shelly. I appreciate it. Ghostbusters. Marcado on. PG is giving us a slight reprieve for a second. Oh, look, they're handing out earplugs. They're handing out earplugs. That's mutual aid. Yeah, I think this is a really good idea. Old Sub says, send Status Quo News a strongly worded letter about their sound. We should. We should all tweet at Status Quo News right now and say, hey, guys, listen, we know you're leftists and you're our enemies and we hate you, but can you guys please fix the sound on your stream so we can actually hear the leftists talk? Because we really want to listen to you guys interview people, but your sound sucks so fucking badly that we can't because it's just that annoying. So can you please fix that? Thank you. Thank you for your attention in this matter. That's what we should tweet at them right now. You guys can go do that. Thanks, Old Sub. Yeah, Soros-funded earplugs. Yeah, that's what they're handing out. No one can afford earplugs unless George Soros pays for it, for sure. Who sets up the barricades? Probably the hotels or the police. One of those. Hey guys, fun fact. I'm just going to put this out there and you guys can do with what you want with it. Every time you guys send me a super chat, I'm going to turn the noise off on the video to read the super chat. When I'm done reading the super chat, I'm going to turn the noise back on again. So I'm just putting this out there that every single time I have to read a super chat, you won't have to listen to the noise anymore. But when the super chat is done being read, I will turn the noise back on. You guys can do with that information what you will. I'm just sharing my process here. Don says, Orwellian fun, also for coming back on for us. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Don. Thanks so much for the super chat. Well, Dawn says, if they have an orgy after, do they get mutual aids? Yeah, I mean, maybe, but unironically, do you know what I've seen handed out at every mutual aid tent that I've ever seen? Plan B. There is always Plan B handed out at mutual aid tents. I always see it on Antifa tables at like anarchist book fairs and stuff. They just strew them about too. It's just like there's just like a smattering of boxes of Plan B just all over the table, and you can take the Plan B if you want to. So, fun fact: if you're looking for some Plan B because you had ill-considered sex last night and you need to take care of that shit, if you see an Antifa person handing out like zines and stuff like that, they'll probably just give you some for free. I don't even know what you want me to do. I have no idea what to do with that, Blue Beer Fascist. I have no idea what to do with that at all, but I do appreciate the money and I'm going to keep it. Like F, like that. I don't even know what you want me to do. Thanks, though. Breathing. Yep. No, Naruto, I haven't had a chance to yet because I literally went from one stream into the other. Did you check out the Anti-Ice City Council speeches I sent you on Twitter? I really haven't had a chance to. I haven't even looked at my DMs. So I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate you sending me those, but I haven't had a chance to look yet. Thank you so much. Well, I think he wanted me to say F equal It didn't work. It didn't work. He needs to try a new strategy. It didn't work. He's very smart. He's gonna figure it out, but it didn't work this time. But I appreciate him and you. Thank you. This is in Minnesota. Well, better luck next time. Thank you for the super chat. You think I can't believe how stupid some of Tommy's followers are? Bro. And I say this with no disrespect to Tommy, because I actually think Tommy is a nice guy. I think Tommy doesn't know anything about the left, but I think Tommy is a nice guy. Tommy's followers literally think I'm an Antifa. That's how dumb Tommy's followers are. Tommy's followers literally think that I am secretly in Antifa. I'm not doing that. Come on. No. Fuck you guys. I'm not. Why do you hate me? Why are you trying to torture me? Thank you for the money, but no, I'm declining the opportunity. Oh, what happened to my other screen? There it is. We're back. We're back. Yep, I'm secret Antifa, guys. You got me. I'm secret Antifa. So true. Thanks for the super chat. Yup, it's basically Friday. Cheers, everyone. Well, I got a couple more hours anyway, but we will be doing, guys, just so you know, we will be doing protest coverage over the next couple days. Obviously, I do expect there to be protesting and nonsense tomorrow. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but if Jake Lang gets out of jail, which I bet he is going to get out of jail, I know that Jake Lang got arrested earlier today for kicking over an ICE sign that the Democrats in Minneapolis created. But if Jake Lang gets out of jail, we will be doing heavy protest coverage on Saturday because Jake Lang's going to do some shit show publicity stunt in front of the Capitol. And it's going to be really entertaining and it's going to be awesome for all of us to watch. So cheers. It's Friday. If nothing is going on tomorrow, we'll watch Candace. Just for a nice little just to cover some slightly more insane content than the left, we will be watching Candace tomorrow if there's no leftist protesting, because we haven't done Happy Hour Friday in a while. And it's sometimes fun to watch people, implode on the internet, and that would be really fun. So that's the plan. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, he kicked over some sort of ICE sign or something, and they're saying he did $6,000 worth of damage, and it's just like, bro, the sign was made of water. The sign was made of ice. Like, whatever. He'll get out of prison and it's not in prison. He's in jail. He'll get out of jail and there'll probably be something this weekend. Oh, let's see what Mercado's doing. Mercado.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we're back on.
Wow, that's really fucking loud, actually.
Best I can do when it's this loud. I got my headphones in, so I actually don't know how loud it is. I got my earphones. Who's Brian K? Thank you, you've been served. You said this is brilliant. I love it. I'm glad, and also I can read chat. We gotta say what's up to Twitch. What up, Twitch? Hey, what up from Boston? Hello, Boston. Hello. Hello from Minneapolis. Hello, how you doing? What up, Personal Munchies, Hardcore Foundations? How you doing?
The masks are for a couple reasons. When you see massive protests, they generally speaking are to hide their identity, but they also wear masks at their private events where they're the only ones attending. And so when you see them wearing a mask, it's not just about hiding their identity. At this thing, they probably are, but like, it's also about they really do believe COVID is a thing, and they believe because they're good comrades in solidarity with the community, they believe it's their responsibility to protect the other comrades by wearing a mask. So it could be for either of those reasons. They do take the idea of community care seriously. And so oftentimes it really is just about they believe COVID is a thing. They believe that if you're sick, that you should wear a mask to protect other people, blah, blah, blah. So it's not always about protecting their identity. Yeah, when they say we take care of us, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about community care. Is the Signal chat still in operation? Oh, bro, they restart the Signal chats every day. For people who haven't been told this because your media lies to you, they literally restart the Signal chats every single day. They recreate new single chats every day. How do I know they do that? I've heard them say it in their trainings.
Mostly students. Hello, Lurkin, we're on a call. Perfect. Spaghetti intensified. Don't touch on my spaghetti. Is Jake Lang still in jail? I think so. You mean Edward? You mean Eddie? I don't know who Jake is. You mean Eddie? Hey, watching from the comfort of your house in Venice Heights. Beautiful. We're live in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, don't want to pause it. Hang on. Just turn the sound down. There we go. Thanks so much for the super chat. I'm in Cali. What can I do to start a movement to counter Antifa? Bro. How long have you been consuming my content? So the reason I ask that is you need to make sure you know what's going on before you try to start any sort of movement to counter Antifa. And so if you are new to my content, I don't recognize you, which is why I'm asking. The first thing you need to do is you need to learn how to speak their language, because you're not going to lead any movement against Antifa if you don't know how to speak their language. Karlyn, how do I learn how to speak their language? I'm glad you asked. What you need to do is go over to my Substack. That is Karlyn, KARLYN.substack.com. You see this giant picture of me in the middle of the page? I know I'm wearing eye makeup that I'm not wearing it now, so it can be a little confusing. But if you are new to my work, I need you to click here. And then I need you to scroll down, and I need you to watch this presentation right here, Re-Education and Anti-Communist Guide to the Far Left. And that's only 90 minutes long. It's completely free. Start there. And then I need you to watch this presentation, How to Speak Socialist, which is a longer version of the first presentation. Both these presentations, by the way, have tons of clips from real far left training. So I'm showing you the far left in their own words from their trainings that I've recorded them at. So it's not just me lecturing, it's knowing it's from them directly. And then excuse me. And then I need you to watch an introduction to queer Marxism, because if you're going to be dicking around with Antifa, you need to understand queer Marxism. So I need you to do those three things. And then I need you to watch about 3 to 6 months more of my content. And I need you to really become fluent in all of the language. And you might think, Karlyn, this all sounds really self-serving. I give this away for free, bro. I'm not making a dime off of this. I'm giving it away for free. But this is where you have to start. if you actually want to fight Antifa, and this is true not just in California, but everywhere else, this is what you need to do. You need to learn how to speak their language. As you learn to speak their language, and as you hang around my channel and consume more and more of my content, you will learn all the things you need to learn in order to do this. But you have got to put learning as your priority. You have to put education as your priority. You are learning to speak a new language. You are learning about a new subculture. If you do not take the time to learn these things, there's nothing that you can do. And I say there's nothing that you can do because if you don't understand the enemy that you're fighting, there's nothing that you can do to beat them. So that's where you need to start. Until you do those things, I'm not giving you anything else more to do, because I promise you, if you do the things that I just told you, you will gain the knowledge and the wisdom in order to start to wrap your head around how to do this. But this is not something that happens overnight. You actually have to sit down and learn all this information. So hang out on the channel. We're happy to teach you, and welcome.
I might go a little closer. I did. How about now? Is that better? What up, Nevada? You said more cowbell, huh?
How do you know when you've learned enough? You'll know. One in the chat for people. Okay, only answer this if you've been around my channel for 6 months or longer. One in the chat if you know when you know enough information to know that you've learned enough. 2 in the chat if it's confusing. People, how do we know when we've learned enough? 1 in the chat only for people who've been around my channel for 6 months or longer. 1 in the chat if you will know when you've learned enough. 2 in the chat if you will never know and it's all very confusing. See all those ones? You need to trust me on this. There will be a moment, Latrina, and this is true of anyone. There will be a moment where something clicks in your head and you will go, oh. And when you hit that moment, you will understand what to do. You will not understand what to do prior to having that internal realization. And that happens at a different timeline for every single person. But there is a point in time when something will click in your brain. This has happened to literally every single person who's been watching my content for an extended period of time. And you will know what the fuck is going on, and you will know what needs to be done about it. But you just have to give it time to percolate. And so don't feel bad if you haven't had that moment yet. It will come if you continue to hang around the channel, and then there's no undoing it. You're going to be in my cult for the rest of your life. It's over, and your life is over, and we've changed the way you see the world. But for some people, it happens in a couple of weeks. For some people, it happens in 3 months. For some people, it happens in 6 months. For some people, it takes longer than that. It's really just, it depends on kind of like where you're at in just terms of like processing information. That's it. You also, this is a really good point. You also, especially if you've consumed a lot of conservative media, you also have to unlearn everything you've learned from conservative media. So people who just come here from the left and they're like disaffected lefties, it happens a lot quicker with them because they understand already what they're looking at. But people who've been really kind of like ingrained in right-wing content for like an extended period of time, you've got to unlearn everything you thought was true. You've got to unlearn it. And it's not your fault, but it just takes more time. So stop consuming conservative media, and that would be like actually a really good first step in learning, honestly. actually, like, unironically, if you can name 40 things that all mean capitalism with a nuanced understanding of how those 40 things mean capitalism, and 30 things that mean capitalist also with nuance, then you're ready. This is exactly true. When you really comprehend that everything the left says and does is about capitalism, and you understand how each component of it is just a different attack on capitalism, you're going to be ready at that point. Portland Andy's live. Thank you. I'll check it out. All right, got Portland Andy up. Let's see. What does this say? Thanks for the 20 bad finger. Karlyn, I love your show. Do you think Jake will bring more people this week? You know what? I sincerely hope Jake brings more people this weekend, but Jake is a man of odd choices. And so I guess we'll see. But I just hope he gets out of prison. I mean, I just hope he gets out of jail so we can have a good protest this weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to. Thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the super chat, Birdman. I appreciate it. And go. Sunny day sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Okay, back to the noise. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Okay, so here are the dates as we know them currently right this second. There is the next mass day of action, which is going to be, okay, actually, there's going to be a student walkout next Friday. I'm pretty sure. No, they might actually be on Tuesday. There's going to be a student walkout next week. There's going to be a mass day of action on I think it's February 17th. The next No Kings protest, which they expect to be 9 million people nationwide, is going to be on March 28th. May Day, May 1st, not May 3rd, May 1st, which is a Friday, is going to be the big mass general strike. But there's going to be a lot of things in between now and May Day, but really a lot of the organizing is kind of leading up to May Day right now. But that's kind of, those are the dates that we know right now. There's going to be more stuff that comes up. Excuse me, and we just need to keep an eye on it. Good question, though. I am so blackpilled by all this. Right-wingers have no clue what's about to happen. They really don't, though, bro. They really don't. They have no fucking clue what's about to happen. But listen, I think I talked about this on the last stream. You will reach a place of acceptance where you realize we don't have control over any of this shit. None of us are in decision-making positions. People in decision-making positions aren't listening to what we're saying. So at some point you go through, people were talking about this in the chat earlier, but I just want to confirm this. You go through the 5 stages of grief on my channel. You go through denial, you go through bargaining, you go through anger, you go through all the different stages, and finally you hit acceptance. And you're like, okay, well, we're completely fucked because no one wants to listen and no one wants to hinge into reality. But you found us, so you have friends during the Marxist Revolution. We can go all start a commune somewhere out in the middle of the woods or something. Like, what's stopping that? Nothing. So at least we're going to be prepared. Everyone else will be unprepared, but we'll be prepared. Anyway, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Contrary to popular belief, I can't actually spend all night streaming here with you guys unless I am actually watching other things on the internet. It's not always whatnot, okay? Sometimes it's Twitter, you assholes. Sometimes I have to be engaged on Twitter even when I don't want to be, like answering DMs from people and stuff. Sometimes it is Temu. On rare occasion. On very rare occasion, it's Temu, but not really. You know what? Can I... Listen, I have only once or twice actually ordered stuff off of Temu, and it was kind of like a joke just to see like what the fuck actually is this thing, and it was usually only something was $3. But like I was on Temu the other day. No, it wasn't the other day. It was like weeks ago. I was on Temu just like looking around and fucking around, not anticipating I was going to order anything. And then I got served some sort of deal where I got something for free, but I had to order something, but it was super cheap. And I ended up getting like this fuzzy pair of sweatpants that's honestly like it's the greatest pair of sweatpants ever. I love the fuzzy sweatpants. My husband loves the fuzzy sweatpants. Like the fuzzy sweatpants on Temu are like $3 fucking and they're fabulous and they're awesome. So, you know, Temu sucks at a lot of stuff. And usually I don't even recommend people look at it, but I accidentally ordered the greatest sweatpants of all time for like $3 from Temu, so I can't actually be upset about that. They're fuzzy on the inside and the outside. It's both. But who doesn't love fuzzy sweatpants? Exactly. One thing I do take solace in, after the takeover, many of these people will be dealt with by their own leaders. Yeah, probably true. Probably that's true. I do appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. And then we got this one from Geo. Thanks for the advice. I will start there. Yeah, bro. And listen, we will help you learn all the things you need to learn. We really will. We want people to learn as much as possible, but I appreciate you taking the time to learn it first, because I promise you, it's going to be so. If you actually want to do that, you have to go through that step. You would not be successful without it. Uh-huh. It's over, bro. It's over. Fuzzy sweatpants are in your future. For your OnlyFans? Makes sense. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. Well, guys, just to do a quick time check here, if you think we're going to be watching this all night, probably not, actually. Because the noise ordinance is about to kick in about 10 minutes. Now, that's not to say the left is going to give up protesting for the night. Of course, they're not going to give up protesting. However, the chances of us seeing tear gas and flashbangs and things like that dramatically increase after the noise ordinance. Okay, so we might be rounding down our protest coverage for the night because it looks like they're still making a fuck ton of noise and the cops are there already, and so this might just be a matter of time. So everyone, get prepared. This is not going to be the same old monotonous shit for much longer. We're about to see some action, I'm pretty sure. I have a typo in the name of this stream. Whatever, people know what I meant. People know what I meant. This is in Minneapolis. It's near the university.
You guys just tuning in. We're live out here at the noise demonstration at the Graduate by Hilton, the Graduate Minneapolis. Put in the comments you guys are tuned in from. I'm watching chat as best I can, but we're out here. We're live on scene. Support independent media by hitting the like button, making sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel if you haven't. If you're following on Twitch, please do so. Support independent media, guys. Support independent media. Appreciate you. We're not going anywhere. I'm just checking in, seeing what's up. Checking in with you guys. Horrible. Right. Going back to the other one.
Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Oh no, Marcado, come back. Come on, Marcado. Get your shit together, bro. Get your shit together. Okay, let's go to BG then. Fine. BG is on the scene. Make this is live. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. you have to be impressed with the left because, like, even if you hate them and everything they stand for and you wanna see them tear gas tonight, you have to acknowledge that, like, the left is simply willing to do things that the right is not willing to do, and that is why the left will ultimately win, because the left is willing to stand out there in the cold at almost 10 o'clock at night their time where the noise ordinance is about to kick in. They're willing to sit there and bang on pots and pans for fucking hours every single night if they have to, at different hotels, as a group activity. No, they're not getting paid. Only retards think they're getting paid. This is a student club from the University of Minnesota. They're not Soros funded. And it's like they do this over and over and over and over and over again over the long term. They never stop. They always keep pushing forward. And it's like the right cannot compete with this because ultimately most people on the right are fucking lazy. If you're not lazy, I'm not talking about you. But if you are lazy, maybe admitting it to yourself is a good first step. Yup, they're starting to fuck with the barricades. They're getting bored. Uh-oh, he's got a bat. What's that about? Oh, he's got a bat and he's hitting the barricades with a bat? Why does he have a bat, do you guys think? Why do you guys think he brought a bat to the Oh! Is it just to make noise? Is that why he brought a bat to the protest? Guys, I gotta pee before the noise ordinance kicks in. I do expect there to be some sort of action pretty soon here. Looks like there's still a fuck ton of people out there. So the cops are probably going to show up. They're going to make some sort of announcement about an unlawful assembly. They're going to try to get everyone to leave, and we're going to start seeing some action. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to go pee before that happens. Let me know if I miss anything. All right, I'm back. Oh, here they come! Here they come! Just in time! Here they come! Here they come, guys! It's all happening! It's all happening! Everyone wake up! The police are here! Perfect timing! And here we go!
Observants from the University of Minnesota Police Department. The police department has declared incidents of unlawful assembly under state laws of the state of Minnesota. State statute 609-715 prohibits remaining present and unlawful assembly. You're hereby ordered to leave, which means leave this area.
Leave this area.
Do so by walking eastbound on Washington Avenue Southeast. If you do not cease your unlawful behavior and disperse immediately from the area, you will be arrested. You have 5 minutes to leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's tune into status 2 and see what they're saying.
The protesters are now marching, so they are. All right, guys, things could get a little spicy tonight, so make sure you are sharing anything that goes out.
Things
Plus,
could get
obviously,
spicy.
CNN's not here, Fox not here, all those other fucking networks. Nobody comes out. All right, you got independent media out here with the people.
Fuck you! You are collaborating with Nazis!
Oh, there goes the baritone player. It was a dude. It wasn't a woman. It was a dude. Oh, shit. Pedophile.
Oh, did they call you boys and girls to come spend your lives?
Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to adjust my tripod here. So they have their little pepper ball guns out. I saw a guys with other bags. I don't know what's in that bag. And they have buses for when if they arrest people. They got 2 full-size buses.
How you can't protect your own people? You're all motherfucking Minnesotans! The people you took it off to protect, you rather protect those motherfuckers. We're out here.
That's the guy that said ICE agents should be shot, and he got arrested for that.
But yeah, you weren't standing protected. Because you're pussy punk. It's talking that you're pussy punk just as fucking much. You're pussy punk just as much as they are. This crime to you, because you need a cover for a cut.
I don't know if you guys saw, but over here is a Bearcat. That's the big tank-looking truck.
Yo! Look at that.
You guys ain't protecting nobody. You can't even protect your own people. You're all Minnesota. You guys are protect. We're here. You're allies. You're protecting us. We're not protecting our rights. We're allies. What are we fucking doing? Stop that. Are we being violent? No. Your pussies are being hurt. And you gotta protect them.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Officer Bentz with the University of Minnesota Police Department. The police department has declared this assembly a public nuisance under state laws. The state of Minnesota statute 60974 prohibits creating and maintaining a public nuisance. If you do not cease your unlawful behavior and disperse immediately from this area, traveling east on Washington Avenue Southeast, you will be arrested. You have 3 minutes to leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't know. He probably just went to. I have no idea where they took Kyle. I had no idea. Have you guys ever heard of these things called college students? I'm fairly certain the right doesn't understand that college student protesters are a thing. I really don't. The ones who are out there every night are probably unemployed. They're college students. They're from the University of Minnesota. They don't hold classes at 10 o'clock at night. They're college students. Their job is to go to college. Yo, Anthony, welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome to the cult. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Guys, this is the University of Minnesota Police. This is a University of Minnesota hotel. I told you earlier that these were University of Minnesota students either associated with the Sunrise Movement or alternatively associated with Students for a Democratic Society, or they could be affiliated with both of them, to be honest with you. But that's who's doing the protests. These are University of Minnesota students protesting the University of Minnesota hotel, with the University of Minnesota police trying to arrest them because they're now past the noise ordinance. They don't have jobs. They're fucking college students. What's going on over there? Oh, trying to arrest someone.
All right, so what they do is they give them a warning. They'll give them a warning. They got 3 minutes. Looks like some kid.
There's BG.
Observance from the University of Minnesota Police Department. The police department has declared this.
All right, this could be the last warning.
Assembly.
All right, they are surrounding them.
Under state law.
We're gonna close them in.
State of Minnesota, state statute.
Honestly, it's mostly press here now. Mostly press. Maybe just a handful of protesters out here banging pots and pans, holding signs.
Immediately from the area, traveling eastbound on Washington Avenue. You will be arrested. You have 1 minute to leave the area.
1 minute, guys.
Thank you for your cooperation.
1 minute warning.
So we got more police moving this way.
Hey guys, you know what a good rule of thumb is? People were asking earlier tonight, they were like, how do we know, Karlyn, when we've learned enough about the left? How do we know when we have reached that point where we understand the left? Let me tell you what's going to happen. This is going to be a warning sign that you have learned enough. You understand that there is no value in owning the libs by shitposting like most conservatives do. And you understand exactly how stupid you look and how stupid you sound when you shitpost to own the libs on Twitter, and you stop doing it because you understand that it's actually much more serious than that. And everyone who just spends all their time shitposting to own the libs, they look fucking stupid to you. That is how you will know. All right, let's see what's happening.
All right, so a lot of people are running now. They don't want to get kettled.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Officer Betts from the University of Minnesota Police Department.
Yeah, people going into restaurants and bars.
Declared this an unlawful public nuisance under laws of state of Minnesota. State statute 609-74 prohibits creating, maintaining a public nuisance. If you do not cease your unlawful behavior and disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Let's just be, I want to be extremely clear about this. There is no fucking universe in which I'm talking to Destiny. No, hard no, never gonna happen, no. Run, go get him, what's going on? Where are you going, bro? What's going on? Run!
You're under arrest! You guys are all under arrest!
Arrest them!
Wait, you're press? Press! Press! Go! Press! Go! Back up. And Chipotle. Go to Chipotle. That's press. Hey, press is at Chipotle. Go, press. Oh, you will go. Chipotle. Chipotle. Press is over there. Press is over there. Press is over there. Over there. Press is over there. Press is over there. Move back over there. Move back. Move back, press. Move back. Press, move back. Press is over there. Over there. Over there.
All right, so as long as the press holds this, they can't push us out any further. So we got to stay here together. We do this shit all the time. Get the press out and brutalize people. They're arresting.
Got a whole bunch of people on BG stream.
You're down. You're down. You're fucking coward. You're fucking motherfucker. Fucking trying to fucking move and now you're getting out of work now. Nobody's proud of yourself no more. Nobody's proud of you no more. No Free strike! Where's your line? Forward! Where's your line? 6, 1, 2, 4, 4, 4, 2, 6, 5, 4.
All right, so guys, notice the weapons. Some of them do have tear gas canisters on them.
They may not have to, or mutual aid will pay for it. But they made this is the University of Minnesota police, guys. This is not Minneapolis police. This is the University of Minnesota police. So they're probably not going to have to, they're probably not even really getting arrested. They're probably just going to take them away and then let them out. Honestly, that's usually what they do.
Chipotle is your holding area. Over there. Right now.
Other side of the street.
Other side. Let's go. You gotta go the other side of the street, man.
You're good. Other side of the street.
Chipotle. Keep moving, fellas. Keep moving. That's where you're going. Fine. Please go to the other side of the street. Other side of the street, guys. You need to comply. Other side of the road.
Get this little marking on the back of our helmet. We just need a little.
Separating all those from.
You just have to get up on the sidewalk.
Being arrested across the way. Get to the sidewalk. Sidewalk.
Bye, guys. Later, guys.
Hold it right here. Hold it right here, guys.
Oh, looks like this can be relatively calm, which sucks. But whatever, it is what it is. Hey, thanks so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Karlyn, I've been starting to push back against the gaslighting on Facebook. Is that a waste of time? Yup. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a complete and total waste of your time. You're not going to convince anyone. Bro, like, arguing with people on the internet almost never works. Like, extremely rarely. We're talking about like maybe a 2 out of 100 chance that's gonna work. What works much better is if you just put out information. Just put it out. Don't argue with anyone. Don't get into a fucking debate. That's gonna suck all your time. It's gonna suck all your energy. It's not going to accomplish anything. People who are debating on the internet don't want to be convinced anyway. Just put the information out. Let people look at it. Yeah, get the fuck off Facebook. That's also a great idea, Gary. Would be my real suggestion. Like, get the fuck off Facebook. But if you have to be on Facebook, just post the information, say what you think about it, walk away. Post the information, say what you think about it, walk away. You spending your time arguing with people on the internet is only going to drive you crazy. I do appreciate the super chat, though. Thanks so much. Thanks for the fun and knowledge you provide. Hey, I appreciate that, Italian Stallion. You rule. Thank you.
I got your body cam phone.
So I don't know how many people they have there on the ground. I would say it's about 10. I can't tell if there was any more arrests.
Hey, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. We got our notice that students 8 are walking out of school tomorrow. I reiterated to my kids, $25 per trip, protein stern with video proof. I don't know what you're saying in the second part of that, because it seems like there's a typo or something, but I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, another student walk out tomorrow. Imagine my shock. Thank you so much. Yep. They're starting to organize at schools all over Michigan, backed by the teachers' unions. Well, here's the thing that's really going to shock you. They've probably been organizing for a long time. They're probably not just starting. They've probably been organizing for a while. $25 per trip protester with video proof. Yeah, okay. So if you're bribing your kids to trip people, I don't co-sign that at all. Yeah. That's not a good idea, bro.
University of Minnesota. A noise demonstration was taking place at the graduate of
No, they're running after him. Right after what's going on, BG. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Go, 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 go! Run, 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 run! Some action.
All right, so they're targeting somebody. They all chased after him, and now they're all retreating.
He got away. It's over. Yeah, they chased the horn player down the street. Well, at least it's quiet now. At least it's quiet.
They're literally just chasing people down like rock rock.
Yeah. Yep. And then they gave up. I don't know.
You've been given an first order. You need to leave or you're going to jail. Get out of the street. Yep. Get out of the street. Get out of the street.
Can I be on the sidewalk?
Get out of the street.
Can I be on the sidewalk?
Get out of the street. This is your last warning.
Oh, you're stupid as fuck. You know that? I'm asking you a question. Public
Arrest
servant-
him. Get him.
Can I be here? I'm sorry. This is the line. Can I be here? Why don't you answer the question? Can I be here? You're looking at me like I'm stupid. I'm asking you a question. It's a simple question. Can I be here? What are you standing there? You know what Donald Trump did? Did you read the news? Wait, did you read the news? Did you read the news? Are you aware of what you're standing here for? You're standing here for a reason. Did you read the news? Let me stand on the sidewalk. Did you read the news? You stupid motherfuckers, man. Quit your jobs. It's time. Like, you know what you're standing here for. Think about your actions. Stupid, man. You can't reflect. You don't have critical thinking skills. You don't remember. You just stand around wearing all this gear and shit, man. Thugs, jackass, funny looking mustache too.
Full porn stash. Beer can.
How much are you getting paid right now? It's salary, but like, how much?
Trying to tell you that they
Can you move
protect
it?
and
What's your last
serve,
name?
but a few bad apples
what's your
also
last
rot out the rest.
What's your last name? I can't see your full.
All of these bastards are bad apples.
Can I see your
Shame
full name?
on their
You
names.
know his name? Bro, I can't even see his name. What's your name? What's your name and badge number? And your name? You're fully. You're supposed to give me that shit too. I can see the badge number. I can't see your name. What's your name? Yo, look at this. There's so many cameras. What's your name? You're a public servant. You're paid by our tax dollars. What's your name? I'm not gonna touch you. My hands are up. Can you tell me your name or move the blocky or something? Dickhead. You just don't want to uphold anything, man. Bully, etc. No chin, furthermore. No chin, furthermore. Chin strap.
In high
no
school,
chin.
you were pushing people in the locker for lunch money, and now you're here pushing U.S. citizens.
Wow.
For the government.
They're
Can you
so
tell me his
insightful.
You don't know him? You work together. He's supposed to tell me his name. You won't tell me his name either? Jackass. We just spoke earlier. Can you tell me his name? Yo!
You're all watching with cameras. These assholes are standing up for fascists and pedophiles.
And pedophiles.
They're on the side of pedophiles. They're looking at us. What are we here for? Fuck you.
And that is to protect the community against this
Oh
fascism
God,
and from
this
federal
fucking
ICE
black guy.
agents from harming us. Hello? Do y'all not fucking
Why
see
is
what's
he
going on?
always there?
But it ain't like that. We ain't seen this time after time. Like I said before, Governor Tim Walz, Jacob Fry, they've been lying to us. They in the fucking state capitol buildings doing press conferences while we out here freezing our ass off, standing in solidarity with one another. This is literally what community looks like right here. This shit right here. They violating our constitutional rights left and right. They pushed us down from one corner to go to another corner, and then next you know they're gonna push us down to another corner. What is this? Are we kids or something? We're not allowed to be out here. This is our fucking street. We pay the taxes. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Whose street? Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street!
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 Fuck 12! Fuck ICE! Fuck you! Repeat! Fuck you! Waste of money! Waste of money! Waste of money! Hey, fuck you! Jesus! And that's too much for them.
You all stand still as if you think what you're doing has meaning.
So we know y'all really stand with ICE because there's more of them than y'all, right? That's what it really is boiled down to. Y'all scared of losing y'all fucking job or being dispatched by federal ICE agents.
You're a coward. If you get
Let's
fucking
fucking keep it real.
you're scared and lazy.
Everybody want to quit right now to join the game.
If you join,
To join the game.
You're lazy people.
Protect and
Shit.
serve.
You're lazy. That's all. If
Hey,
you can't
and you're
get
an
one
Uncle
different
Tom.
job, or if this is what you really believe in, that's shameful. That's all. That's shameful. That's all.
You a Carl Winslow Uncle Tom looking motherfucker.
Literally.
Fuck your ass out of here. Oh, what you thought you was safe, huh? He gonna turn around like, yeah, they talking about you. Yeah, you too, motherfucker.
It's a little gaggle of cops here.
Do you own your homes? Raise your hand if you own your home. Raise your hand if you own your home.
Put your left foot in and shake it all about too.
Oh, literally.
Fucking.
You guys
You're
are,
the same as us, and you're assholes. You're the same as us. You think you're special.
you guys are
Y'all been killing us before ICE agents. And ain't like y'all ain't sweet neither.
on
Y'all been killing us before ICE agents.
Losers, uneducated, losers, traitors. Fuck you.
They've been killing us before.
Your
ICE
families
agents.
are ashamed of you.
Your ancestors are
your
rolling in
exes
their
are
graves.
ashamed of you. Your exes are so
This
happy
is why
to be
this is why
away
we say
from
fuck
you.
ICE and fuck.
Every
Jesus
single one who
Christ.
gets divorced,
I'm
sure that
I'm
lady is
happy
real
if you're
happy.
single.
She's living
Jesus.
her best life not being with you.
Raise your hand if you go to church. Raise your hand if you believe in Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
Raise your hand if you're a Christian. Raise your hand if you are a Christian. Raise your hand if you're a Christian. You're going to hell if you don't raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're a Christian. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I wish this was a Christian nation so you would uphold the values in the Bible. Morons, stupid, traitors, losers. Are you having fun? You're getting paid, so you're having fun, right? You're getting paid, so you're having fun. And what are you going to do when you go home? What are you going to do?
Wank.
Wank? Masturbate?
Bunch of wankers.
Are you mad because of something that happened 20 years ago, so you chose this profession?
Divorced
So you can carry a gun? You don't need to be a cop to carry a gun. Stupid.
Consuming AI generated.
I hope you're...
There's even more streaming.
Why are you walking away, asshole? Why are you leaving? Status Quo News dropping the ball again, predictably. Where are you going? Go back. You know who didn't leave? BG. BG's still there. It's good. What screen is BG on? Hello, BG.
Wow! You can choose something else to do. You could be at home right now, masturbating.
I see a bunch of nail techs in the making right here.
You could work in the salon,
Would that mustache work?
or you could work in a different freaky ass industry. Yeah, you're pulling him up. He's feeling.
Oh, he's all tempted. Angy boy.
Are you angry? Are you angry?
Oh, we got to him. We're getting to him, and they clocked him.
Are you just gonna
They
look at
clocked that shit. They
Can you tell
know.
me
They
whose
know when
name
he's
was
about
it?
to break the
He's the
rules.
guy
They have to
whose
pull him
name
back.
I couldn't see. He told me his badge number, but I can't see his name. And that's part of he's got to tell me.
Yeah, like, why isn't his walkie-talkie placed right?
Can
Oh,
you
because
tell
he
me
has
his
a
name?
bunch of.
I can't even honestly see your name for me. It says P something. All right. We're getting stumped out. You know what that means?
Fresh meat to judge.
Y'all are in like 15 minutes. Shit.
How does it feel to be the most hated people in Bikini Bottom?
Wait. Move forward because the line moved back. Yo, the line kind of moved back. Can you send them forward? I don't think you meant to move the line back. Can I step here now or no? Let me know.
Receding.
I'll stay. Can
Do
I
us
step
all
here
a
now?
favor and secede. Yeah. This is our streets. Whose
Did you go to
streets?
school here?
Whose streets?
Are you from Minnesota?
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
I don't recognize you.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Are you from
Whose
Minnesota?
streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
I thought I recognized
Whose
you from
streets?
school. Our streets.
Whose streets?
You didn't go to work there?
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Bunch of traitors.
When did
That's
you
what
join
all
the
y'all
police?
are.
Our streets. So you said a while
Whose
ago?
streets?
Like years ago?
Whose streets?
Our streets. Do you
Whose
believe in what you're doing? Our streets.
Whose streets?
I mean, like
Whose
are you here
streets?
because of like the
Whose
paycheck
streets?
or because you believe in what
Whose
you're doing?
streets?
Our streets.
Whose
I can't
streets?
hear you. I'm sorry.
Whose streets?
You believe in what you're doing.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose
What do you believe that
streets?
you're doing? I'm genuinely.
Our
What do you believe that you're doing?
streets?
I'd like to
Woo!
There's nothing else going on. We're just standing here, so I'm just trying to talk to you. Nobody else is talking to me. And they're just cussing at you. I'm trying to talk to you. So I'm wondering, what do you believe in? What do you think you're doing? Right.
They try to tell you that they protect and serve, but a few bad apples also rot out the rest. Fuck 12.
Can
Fuck
anybody talk
ICE.
to you about what
Get
they
the
believe
fuck
in?
out of here.
Are you here because you're here for the paycheck?
So cops on the line, here's the plan.
You over there.
We're waiting for the L-ready.
You've been just chilling. Can you talk to me or no? No? You're here for the paycheck. That means you're here for the paycheck. And you don't actually believe in fascism. You don't believe in fascism?
Then why are you here?
He's Antifa. Dear everybody, man. You know, man. I just can't even
Paid
help you.
agitator, Antifa.
I can't even help you.
You guys are actually the paid agitators. I'm here on my own.
They're making fun of conservatives for saying they're paid protesters.
Who's gonna save you? The boys in blue. I like your car because others aren't even wearing blue. Is that a taser? Yeah. Is that what that is? And what's the number on the taser? Is that like your
Put it on the
number?
front for
I'm just
easy
wondering,
access.
please.
You like to do that.
I'm just asking questions here. You know, I'm
You're
just here
looking
asking
forward
questions.
to the moment.
We're here
Pull that
standing
shit
here
out.
anyways. You could at least like, ask me questions. We're just chatting.
You're just waiting for the call, looking forward to it, waiting to pull that shit out, Taze, shoot your little thingy, gas canister, whatever, shoot it into somebody's
Oh, he's
face.
got like a few glasses.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Unprofessionally.
That's what you don't want
Against
to
the
say.
rules that are set by your
Can I ask you a
laws.
question though? I know you don't want to chat, but what are the two people? Hand sanitizer? Like, is it like a refill for something? It's you can't. You're not allowed to tell them. Are you a Christian? You don't want to talk about religion? What's your name? Your last name? Joel Hayden and your last name? I don't have to tell you anything. What's your last name and your last name? You can tell me again, because I misheard you, because I'm hard of hearing. So would you mind telling me one more time what your full name and last name is? I'm hard of hearing.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Please.
Thanks for the super chat, Ceiling Cat. Why the kid gloves? Because this is what they do all the time. Why are we coddling these people? Hey, that's a great question. What is the strategy? There is none. Is it really because we're pussies? Yup. What happened to unlawful assembly? Bro, like, the more you guys watch protest coverage, the more you will realize that this happens literally every single time. Every single time. Every single time. This is all they ever do. You want to know why I say Trump is a massive pussy? Because this is what happens every single protest. Come back for the next protest. You'll see it happen then too. And the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that.
Or else what? Or else what?
LRAD's about to go off.
LRAD. Let's hear it. Do it. LRAD.
That's why they back up behind them. They know
Y'all are fucking weak.
They about to start speaking loud.
Fuck all American car brands. Fuck Rivian.
Fuck all American car brands. That seems productive. Yep. LRAD.
They are not part of the Privacy Alliance, the car alliance that provides privacy for the technology within the vehicles. All crime trucks are spying on you. All Rivians are spying on you. All Waymos are spying on you.
No notes.
All of that shit.
No notes.
Actually,
fuck 12 and fuck ICE too.
I know that's right.
It's always been fuck 12, and it's definitely fuck ICE too.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Officer Benson, University Police Department. The police department has declared this an unlawful assembly under Minnesota State Statute 609-715. This prohibits remaining present at an unlawful assembly. You are hereby ordered to immediately disperse, which means to leave this area. Please do so by walking eastbound on Washington Avenue Southeast. If you do not cease your unlawful behavior, disperse immediately from this area. You will be arrested. At this time,
they've been making the same threat for 45 minutes.
To leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? You're gonna use an LRAD?
LRAD.
We're trying to fight against fascism. You guys are on the wrong side of history, and you're all bad advocates. Don't protect and serve the people. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Thank you for qualifying. I was just trying to say one. No, thank you. No, you're good, man. You were very specific. I was just saying, hey. Thank you.
Turn on your little penis machine. What's your budget? What's your budget this year? Fuck you!
Definitely over budget.
Fuck
That's
you!
for sure.
What's that for? What's that for? What are you gonna do with that? Are you gonna shoot us? What's that for? You're stanced up. You're looking at me too. What's it for? You can hear me. None. Is it to shoot us? Yes. Are you going to shoot us?
I hope
We're
so.
standing here on the sidewalk.
That'd be rad.
Are you nodding? Yes. Fuck you.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Officer Betts with the University of Minnesota Police Department. The police department has declared this an unlawful assembly under the laws of the state of Minnesota. Minnesota State Statute 609-715 prohibits remaining present at an unlawful assembly. You're hereby ordered to leave immediately, disperse, which means leave this area. Please do so by walking eastbound on Washington Avenue Southeast. If you do not cease your unlawful behavior and disperse immediately from the area, you will be arrested. At this time, you are all under arrest.
Ooh. Please sit down until we arrest your asses. Oh, BG looks like he's well, I guess BG is paying, but he's watching other people walk away. I don't know. I've never listened to him, to be honest, so I'm not sure.
Right. I think they officially dispersed everyone who's not a journalist of some kind. So it is just press here at the declared unlawful assembly. Out here
I think that's Ford Fisher that we hear in the background. All the students are gone. Just press. That's it. Might be over, guys. It might be over. Oh yeah, if Nate Friedman is talking about paid protesters, fuck that asshole. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So that's one of the biggest indications, guys. If someone thinks that these are paid protesters, they literally have no clue what they're talking about.
Yeah, let's go. You guys are good. You guys are good. Well, they just left there. That was the final. Time to go home.
Is it over? Is it over? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, might be over. No. No. Only retards think they're paid protesters. You've been around this channel long enough to know better. I should fucking put you in a timeout for even asking this. That's how long you've been around this channel. What if a few of them are paid protesters? Can't some of them be paid protesters? No! Stop behaving like a fucking retard. Stop acting like a retard. Stop asking retard questions. Stop clinging on to these retard ideas that have been implanted in your brain by conservative media. You do that one more time, I'm banning you from the channel. You're not even getting a warning next time. You ever ask about that again, permanent ban, and I'm not even fucking around. Not even fucking around. He just deported himself? Good. Oh, yeah? Ban. Self-deport from the channel. Self-deport from the channel. Guys, just so you know, if you ask a retard question after you've been watching my content for several months, and then I say, if you ever do that again, I'm going to ban you from the channel, then you say, okay, I'm taking my toys and going home, bye, you will be permanently banned from the channel. And I do mass amnesties every once in a while. Maybe a couple times a year I'll do a mass amnesty to allow the people who have been deported to come back, but you don't know when I'm going to do that. So if you want to get permanently banned from my channel for being a retard, it's a real good way to do it. Especially if you've been consuming my content for a long ass time and you've barely sent me any super chats. If any super chats, you then act like a retard in my chat, bro. It's over. It's over. All right. Are they leaving? Are we done for the night? Are they leaving? Uh, 1312 is a reference. So if you're hearing someone say 12, that's a reference to the cops, essentially. Yeah, ACAB. 1312 is ACAB.
I'll go sleep like fucking shit every day of your life. Fuck you!
Oh, they're still yelling. Oh. Oh, it's not over? They're still yelling? Oh, Ford Fisher out. Fuck you! Mercado's still live? Yup. BG's still live. Status Quo's still live. See what Mercado's got up there.
Got the whistle.
Uh-oh, they got their whistles out. Oh, no.
Come on, dude. Come on. I can't hear you at all.
So what tends to happen, guys, is so for people who might be new tonight, so the cops have now left. And we can still hear the protesters and we can still hear the whistling, which means the protesters may be reconvening to start fucking around again, because that's happened several times when we watch these protests. Is the cops come, people scatter, the cops threaten to arrest everyone for an hour, then it looks like people go home, and then the cops leave, and then everyone comes back and they starting shit again. So I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens. We know BG will stay until the end, so there's no confusion there. See, whistles are out. It's over. Yeah, someone's got a squeaky whistle. Hey, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. What is Antifa Kyle and the guy who kicked over the ICE letters today put in this? What if you're saying what if Antifa Kyle and Jake Lang were put in the same cell? That would be fucking hilarious. That would be, even if they just put them next to each other and they could hear them talk, they could hear each other talk. That would be hilarious. What a funny idea. Thank you for sharing that. They might have been. Honestly, they both went to Kyle actually probably went to like a different facility because Kyle was being arrested on federal charges, whereas Jake was being arrested on local charges. So probably didn't happen that way, but it would have been funny if it had. Yeah, Jake would never shut the fuck up. Oh, one's in Hennepin County Jail and the other's in Ramsey County Jail. There you go. They're not in the same facility, but that would be funny. Why aren't the cops arresting them? I don't know, bro. That's a good question for the cops. That is not a question that I can answer for you. That is a great question for the cops, though. Murphy's Pool. It's good to see you, Murphy's Pool. You're about to get a dad joke. Everyone ready for a dad joke? Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze. I think maybe you could have saved that one for Halloween, Murphy's Pool, but thank you for sharing, and thank you for the super chat, and we love you, and we appreciate you. Don't thank me for the joke. Thank Murphy's Pool. He's the one that did it. Murphy's Pool is famous for the dad joke.
Fuck you, Piggy.
Cops are leaving. What's gonna happen?
We're going.
Might be over, guys. Might actually be over. That'd be pretty great. What can be done to stop Antifa? Trump has to start taking this problem seriously and going in with overwhelming force. That's it. Overwhelming force. Overwhelming force is all the left understands. That's it, guys. All right. Well, I think that's enough protest coverage. It's midnight where I am. Mercado looks like he's wrapping up. It looks like things are really winding down. So I think that is going to conclude protest coverage for the night. If this is your first time watching protest coverage, I hope you had a good time and, maybe got some questions answered and maybe were annoyed by the banging and the shouting and all that stuff. The noise protests are going to continue for a while. I think we definitely know that is the case. And I will be covering all the different protests as much as I can on this channel. That's part of what we do here. But I also cover a lot of other stuff related to the far left as well. So if you want to know more about the far left than you've ever wanted to know in your life, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Come to my streams. I do daily streams Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. We do Socialism Saturday on Saturdays at 6 p.m. And I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so we'll figure that out. But I appreciate everyone who sent in super chats, both on this stream and the last one. I appreciate everyone who sent in channel memberships. You guys rock. I am 100% funded by people like you. I take zero political money because fuck that shit. I want to be able to say exactly what I want to say and to tell you guys the truth. And so I thank you guys for allowing me to do that. And it's midnight now, so I'm going to retire. Guys, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
How are you feeling? How long have you been here?
3 months, May 17th.
And what brought you?
That's difficult to answer.
Would you give me some idea?
I am not completely like other people.
What do you mean by that?
People dislike me because I am not completely like them.
I'm not clear. How is it that playing the piano for people has eventually resulted in your being here in the hospital?
That's difficult to answer.